Alright, after playing this time zone, finally I come back in my WizIQ class, and now we will explore different options, different features of WizIQ. We will check first time. Our session will finish in already 90 minutes is done, and I will extend to 30 minutes, and now our session will be 40 minutes, just in case. Alright, next, for running class, we need material, and here we can choose what material where is your material. We can use YouTube, we can use whiteboard, we can create content, use media player and code editor. After that, we can save our session in PDF file. Now I just use content and I choose file from my desktop, from my computer, and I am uploading some PowerPoint. My PowerPoint was uploading. I use YouTube option, and here we can add URL, and we can use this URL inside WizIQ, and now on this menu you can see two options. I can use my PowerPoint that was uploaded here, as it's content one, and YouTube, that is second resource which I will use for presenting my classes. Now I wanted to upload media player, and because media player was already here, uploaded by other people, when I click on this media, I got this media here, video, but I don't need this video. I can delete it. I delete this video. I don't need this one. What I need, I will leave my file for presenting class, that is PowerPoint and YouTube link. Now I will see what else I can use. Alright, media player, but this one. Alright, once again something happened. We will see now. We will try to continue using WizIQ. Alright, now I come back in class. Mic is here, video is here, and what else? I wanted to use. Okay, yes. Alright, I come back and use webcam. While my file is uploading, I will delete another media player because I don't need it. Alright, and file is uploading, and now I will go through all these options in this panel. Here I can turn off microphone where my students would not hear me. If I will turn off camera, my students also can't see me. I will now return cam. Alright, and mic. Now it's always good to look on this timer to see how long is left to run this class. Next one, polling. We can, that is option to create question. Question number 1, and option 1 reply, and option 2, and I can save. Next one, while it's still uploading, that is we can see who is attending class, because I did not invite students and I don't have students in my class now. Alright, next, we can create private conversation with particular student, but we don't have students, we can't try it. Okay, while it's still uploading, we can go through all that is PowerPoint presentation, and here we can go through each slide. Oops. And another option, when you go through and explain to your students your content, at the same time you can use this menu. You can use pen, for example, and you can choose color of this pen, and you can highlight and underline most important part. Next one, you can use brush and choose color for the brush. For example, you need to draw something. Next one, you can use different shapes. Better to use another color. Okay, and now we can go to another slide, number 2, number 3, and so on. Sorry, it's big PowerPoint. And what else we can use? You can add text. At the same time, you can change color of this text. Okay, once again text here. Once again, and color of this text red. I don't know why it's downloaded 3 PowerPoints the same. I will try to delete it. This one, no, I could not. How to delete from content? We have to find here. Here. Okay, I found how I can delete it. Let's check once again how many files we have. Go to content. Okay, 3 files. Okay, first one. Alright, and I will delete it. Okay, that is deleted. Now delete second one, and what? And third one. Okay, now we will check. Oh, alright, I will try my content, YouTube. This one, and how to play. Another very useful option, screen share. Now I can share my screen. Alright, and see, the students will see what I have on my computer. Now we are sharing. For example, I will put some file here, and my students will see my file. Okay. Oops. Alright, and our session didn't finish yet. If, for example, I will sign out and there is no computer. Oops. That is from exit the session. Yes, I would like to exit this session. Close window, and we come back This is our area, and I will launch once again this class, and class still did not finish. Allow speaker access, and we come back in our class. Alright, and we can continue with our content. Okay, one content, choose a file, alright, choose file from library. Oops. That is the same PowerPoint, and I wanted to choose file, another file, oops, from my computer. Actually, we can use all formats. That is another resource I can use with my students. That is just normal Word file, or that is with indication class will over. This Word file, and once again we can use example brush, or we can put highlighter and with different color, and we can go with students through this text and highlight most important part. Or most likely here we can ask students some question and give them permission. We don't have attended students now, and give permission them, and they can highlight most likely some answers. And this one also very important option, we can stop recordings and we can continue recording. Next resource, we can use pen on whiteboard and draw something or write something. We can use shapes. Or brush. Using this hand, we can move our text or drawing from one part of whiteboard to another part. Next one. We can edit. We can add text. And so we can add image. Very good option. We can add additional image. It takes time. We can move these images. We can resize. Almost like yes, we can resize. Or even to move in different place. Oh, it's three-dimensional movement. And we can undo. Okay, very good. Very interesting options. And finally, we added different resources which you are going to use with your students, and we can switch between one file with another file and come back to your whiteboard. When you change layout, you can try different options. We could add another whiteboard, and all this whiteboard we can put some information on this whiteboard, and after that we can be very flexible to jump from one whiteboard to another whiteboard which we created. Very useful feature. And finally we added content. We added different resources which you want to use with your students, and that is how we can jump from one whiteboard to another whiteboard. And finally we can save as a PDF file all your presentation.